Okay. Alright, got my screen set up. Alright, demo for today. Block for babies. Okay, yeah. A puzzle game, which strongly resembled Tetris when I first saw the trailer for it. So I'm gonna try this out. Let's see how it plays. And of course, it's not just like a one-to-one copy of Tetris. It does have its own mechanics and whatever. Okay. Hello, who's there? Okay, so I do need the mouse for this game. Nice to meet you. I'm Flapper. Are you a dog in a top hat? Oh shoot! I just remember I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. It's too late for that. My brother told me that, but he's not around right now. Say, stranger, do you like cleaning up blocks? My house is a huge mess right now and I could really use some help. Great! Come on in. Oh, it's a cute plushie. Okay, block for baby. The goal is to clear blocks from the board. S to make tiles fall faster, W to make them fall instantly. Okay. So I may have to put my microphone down while I use both my hands for this. AD to move the falling tile left and right, yeah. Right or left mouse click to rotate. Clear box by placing the complete rows, yeah. Yeah, so basically Tetris. Gee, you're really good at this. Let's keep going. Come on. Thank you. Something different about this block, huh? Yeah, I see the sad face on it. Let's see what's about to happen. Oh wait, why did that? Those not clear. How? Those ones didn't clear? How spooky. Corrupted blocks don't clear even when they're part of complete rows. Alright, so how do you get rid of them? Corrupted blocks don't have to mean game over. Every 12 tiles, you'll go into target selection. Select the blocks you want to target and... well, you see. Yep, this is quite the change in perspective. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Oh. Alright, I opened something. Oh my god. That is... I got a shotgun. Now the game begins. Blocks must be damaged and decorrupted before they can be destroyed. Pull the lever to spawns. Destroy enough targeted enemies and use the return lever to return the sword. Destroy all targeted blocks to bring back the rest of the game board. Where did you go just now? I looked away and you were gone. Yep. I can see how this game got the Doom comparison after I first saw the trailer. So yes, not quite what you were expecting, was it, chat? Well, must have been the wind. The wind. And hey, looks like you finally got the hang of cleaning up blocks. Let's do one more together, and then I think you'll be ready to take charge. So you're reaching the block clear goal grants you a reward unless you move on to new boards. Complete this board to earn your first reward. These blocks have bullets. What am I selecting? I guess I'll do this group right here. Yep. Alright, time to shoot some blocks up. Ah, so that's how Alright, back to normal gameplay. It's so hilarious how much the vibes change between Tetris mode and Doom mode. Okay. Run items and upgrades. Live in the moment. Clearing one line slows time for the next 2 tiles. Gravity pulse. Clearing 2 lines pushes blocks one space to the left where possible. Okay. Clearing 2 lines purifies cleared corrupted blocks. I don't feel like I need the number 1 option just yet. I'm actually leaning toward this gravity pulse. Alright, let's see the next board. You did it! Looks like you're ready to go off on your own. Well, I'll be by your side, of course. This is for best friends. Well, you're a dog, so I suppose that makes sense. Let's go. This wrench will let you upgrade a weapon. Righty tighty. Red presents contain activatable items. The speed down will slow the game speed. Makes sense to me. Let me see. Show more. Oh. Upgrade 1 weapon from the remainder of the run. Grants of choice of activatable items. Let me go with the wrench. I want to buff my weapon. I'm starting to feel like I screwed up somewhere. There we go. Let's get rid of you guys here. Oh, I have to clear 23 blocks until I get the wrench power up. I don't have it right away. Okay, alright, well, I work with what I got then. Get over here, get over here, no, get over here. I got it just in time. Oh, but what? Now I got these floating blocks here. The bonus. Lightning crackles out of nowhere, electrifying the entire board. Now that's a current event. Oh yes, wordplay, of course. Ooh, okay. What did that do? Ooh, okay. Shotgun does more damage against bosses. 1 extra shot before reloading shotgun. Shotgun fired extra powerful slug. No spread. Well, now that I know there are bosses in this game. Alright, let me do the picking fights, because I imagine I'm going to need it sooner or later. I have problems with authority. More bang for your buckshot. Ew, slimy. Alright. Oh, that was the end. Okay. I almost forgot. I have one last surprise for you. A little thank you. My papa gave me these gold blocks in case of emergency, but you've earned them. Gold blocks can be spent in the shop between runs. Oh, thanks a lot. Back to it. Select next board. Okay. Blue present will give you an upgrade or item. Activatable ones. Okay. Grants a choice of items that affect the current run. Choice of activatable items. Let me try the red present. I want to see what's in this. Alright, time to clean up house. Let's go for this group. Why do Okay, I did not expect me to go into that fight with no health or ammo. What in the heck is... What can I do with that? I don't know what I can do with that. Alright, got a bonus. You found a blue present. It's your lucky day. What'd I get? Gadgets. Gadget extra tooth that can be used in 3D. Hold F to aim a gadget, then release to throw. Gadgets are unlimited use, but have a timed cooldown. Okay. Gravity grenade. Shifts a column of blocks down wherever it lands. Shoot to increase its power. Under construction. See, washboard touching, block touching the left or right edge of the board become purified. I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll go washboard. Okay, yeah, I'll do washboard. Oh, wonderful. Okay. Let me go for this side here. I guess that's what the gravity bomb was for. Well, I managed to reach the goal anyway. Activatable items can be triggered with E, limited use, unlimited use, but you can only hold one at a time. Can I take them between stages or just only for that one round? Bottled panache. Replace falling tile with a gray tile. That definitely not useful. Gravity apple. Shift blocks down by 1 where possible. Crystal wishes. Replace next 2 tiles with orange tiles. Like a singular one, just to fill in the gap. Let me go with the gravity apple. Alright, next board. A grab bag. Ooh, how fancy. Peeking into the grab bag will let you change the blocks we encounter. Alters blocks and tiles in the grab bag. Alright, what's the green present? Hold line clear upgrades. Grants a choice of line clear upgrades for this run. Yeah, alright, I'll go with the green present. I just noticed how much bigger the board got. Alright, let's see what this bonus is. Oh, you found a free checkup. This doctor makes house calls. Is that HP restoring? Agility, increase move speed by 5%. Body temperature, change target select frequency by 1 tile. Oh, you're dressed like a little doctor, how cute. Reaction time, decrease all tile drop speed by 2.5. Oh, okay, I think I get it. I kind of want to do reaction time, to be honest. Yeah, let's try it. Yeah, they got this really weird block coming up. I don't know what to do with that. What the heck was that? Oh, that's the block purification. Okay. Alright, so who do I want to shoot up next? Okay, I'll see if I can free up space here. Alright, that's the goal. Okay. Live in a moment. Clearing one line slows time for next two tiles. The spark. Clearing 3 lines electrifies 10 blocks. Okay, then block matter. Clearing 1 line converts 1 random block to a gravity block. Ooh, that sounds super useful. I'm gonna grab you. I got an achievement for that or something. The boss key. Okay, so a boss key. I don't like the look of this. Well, no choice. I guess I'll clear up this. I mean, I don't have much to work with. So. Okay, yep, I'll do this. Oh, 29 more blocks until the boss shows up. That's good to know. Alright, let's see what this bonus is. Oh, lightning. Quick, unplug your refrigerator. That's cute. Oh, boss time from the looks of it. Wish me luck. During boss fights, losing all hearts in game over. Be careful. Icon, the unbreakable. I'm going to assume I'm targeting the red pieces. Get over here. Get down. Oh! The dog audience is kind of creepy. This is not a phase I expected to see in the boss fight. I got him. I got him. Oh. A pistol, lightweight weapon that sacrifices damage for fire rate. Quick to fire, but more difficult to aim. New weapons are you find are yours to keep until the end of your run. Change weapons with the. Okay, all weapons share ammo. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Okay, so I'm back in the room. Oh! Gosh, it's looking tidy in here. You're really helpful for a stranger. Eat a whole hands. Oh. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, you are adorable, aren't you? Why is your head shape so funny? Don't ruin this kid. You're a good helper, just like me. Alright. Do we walk around or something? Everything looks so neat. Your arm is stretchy. Why is your arm so stretchy? Oh god, would I have to fight you too eventually? Oh god. One time I hid in the oven and everyone yelled at me. Yeah, you might want to stay out of the oven, kid. The dark isn't scary because you're here. Aww. Is there a hug button somewhere? I can't cook because I'm still a little kid. World completed. For your troubles. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Neat. Game speed. Oh, okay. 1.7. Nice. Oh, okay. Alright. That's the demo. More weapons, New enemies and bosses, Thrilling story with Flapper by your side. Oh. Endless demo mode unlock. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end this demo here, but I have another demo ready because just in case this one turned out to be short, there was another one. There we go. All right. Flashing lights. Okay, so flash warning, everyone. So just in case. Enter. Pixel Drake. Oh, I like the logo. I've always appreciated Pixel Drake. Jupiter Junkworks. So fancy. So I have a click demo. It's a tape recorder, right?
Welcome to Jupiter Junkworks.
Happy to be here. What am I clicking? Enter?
I'd show you around, but we've got a lot of work to do first.
It's always like that, isn't it?
We need to get the crusher operating before we can do anything. Otherwise, we can't even take on new clients.
Okay.
In the full game, you'll complete jobs for them to earn money and resources. Then use it to rebuild and upgrade Jupiter Junkworks.
Alright.
But for now, let's just focus on getting things working again. Use the star map to select the first contract. Right here on Ganymede. We'll be able to select some other jobs once it's done.
Alright, one job at a time then. I'm digging the music. Welcome to the early version of the star map. Use your mouse or gamepad to click on client icons and the random versions we have a lot of improvement on the way for this system. Okay. Proceed. Crusher calibration. Okay, we have to get the crusher online before we can take on any other clients. Complete this to progress. 50 rows, okay. Collect gravity or
Let's try this one.
join Ryla, Grant, and June as they try to get the crusher activated for the first time. Take you through the game mechanics one by one and then let you practice them with a simple challenge. Alright?
This'll be simple. Just watch.
I get that this place is a junkyard, but I didn't think it'd be this bad.
Oh, wait, before I continue, I completely forgot to make an edit to what's it called, my stream page. I get that this place isn't a junkyard. I get that this place is a junkyard, but I didn't think it'd be this bad. Alright, space.
It'll be fine. You're underestimating these machines.
Isn't that always the case?
We're gonna be lucky if anything even turns on.
Maybe we shouldn't rush either. Just you watch. I'm getting into the control booth. Prepare to be impressed.
I guess I gotta make sure everything's up and running before we start a business.
Fine then. Wanna put money on it?
Oh, wait.
I do, but I just spent it all.
Well, that's one way to avoid losing a bet.
You guys.
And you look like you need another hour of sleep or something. Scrap it.
Huh. Guess it does have some life left.
Oh, she's on the right side there. So she actually is manning control. Arpa. Little pet robot.
Told you. Now just leave it to me.
Wait, not yet. There's scrap still jammed in the crusher.
Guess we gotta clear it
We'll
out.
calibrate the controls first. Got a preferred configuration?
mouse at all for this. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll try like this to see how this works out.
Great! Now just use the arrow keys to move the active piece. Q and E will rotate it.
Yep.
Try placing it to fill in those rows.
Alright.
Ignition!
Yeah, so they're using non-traditional Tetris pieces.
Let's do this! Alright, moving on.
Let's speed things up and test the accelerator next.
Acceleration's a specialty of mine.
So I'm guessing this is just like instant drop blocks.
I might just get started outside.
Okay, I'm gonna go for it.
Just gotta line up the block and slam the space bar.
Oh yeah, sounds like instant drop.
It'll push right through the gaps in the blocks below.
Push through the gaps. So now there's fast drop.
That's how we do it.
Ah, okay. Alright. That's actually useful.
That's way too fast. You're fixing this if it breaks.
Yeah, that is an interesting mechanic for a Tetris game.
Don't stress. These old rigs were made for this.
The oldest things were definitely made to last.
You really need to be gentle with this next part.
If you insist.
Place the block so that the four glowing gravidium are connected. That'll be enough to break it free.
Ooh, glowing blocks. Ah, okay.
That's not it.
I pressed the key by accident.
Try again.
So, like this.
Crack them open. Too easy. Next step. I've got the next payload to drop off. Everyone ready?
Bring it, June.
Yep, keep them coming. We're getting somewhere now.
Yeah, time for a real show. Press the control key to activate the current power-up. Line up the current block and rotate it just right. Then press Control again to fire. And it'll flatten everything beneath it.
under control.
I'm the one doing all the work, you know.
Exactly. Now let's put it to the test. Clean up these objectives.
Now you're talking. I'll show you how it's done.
Remember, you can press escape if you need to pause and change the controls.
Ignition!
Now the real test. The sound pack changed. expensive. Heading to space for way too soon.
Alright, got some resources.
Oh yeah, that is a really good one. It mixes up the formula in a pretty interesting way. She does look like a DJ, doesn't she? But she's technically the character I'm playing as. She's like the one manning the controls, flipping the blocks and all that. I really hope this game has like an official soundtrack release somewhere because I'm enjoying it so much. No, it's actually a PC version. I'm playing it off of Steam. There's actually a demo I'm playing, so if you're interested in checking out yourself, it's of course a freebie. But this game is called Jupiter Junkworks. I have no idea what my objective even was. Okay. Let's proceed. Alright, the Crusher's back in action. Things are looking up. But we still got a long way to go. Enjoy the moment, Grant. So just as well, we take on some new clients. Time to get to work. Find them on the star map to get a taste of the different challenges we'll encounter. Hopefully you won't break anything this time. Okay. Client Scott Slam Practice. I got some small cargo mover ships to drop off or salvage. Lots of small parts. Does this mean it's like easy mode? Jupiter Junkworks. You guys can salvage some ship and scientific machinery, right? That's standard contract. Resource rush. At the end of the road for this ship, time to move on. I got some heavy loads on board. Grid width columns. I'll do 100 rows. Okay, so that's objective.
This one looks like fun.
Okay, let's give this one a shot. Focus on learning how to use SLAM with a special training contract with some unusual variables.
Let's kick this into gear.
Alright, let's see what they've got going on. I know, right? Tetris with story mode. Systems primed. Oh yeah, I'm enjoying it so much so far.
Go, go, go!
Oh yeah, the board is a lot smaller. Oh yeah, this game has a bunch of blocks that are not traditionally Tetris. That's what makes it more difficult, because now I gotta think about where can I fit this without it screwing me over in the long run. I don't really want to imagine playing this on a harder difficulty with so many different block types now. It's gonna take some practice for me to get good at it. jam. Yeah, I knew the fan of the speed was screw me over. Alright, let me try it again. Sure.
Lighting up!
I thought I was about to screw up again at the end there. Proceed, okay. That was just a tutorial, right? Because now the next one, a harder one. Standard contract that is collect 8 bologna, collect 8 graviton, and complete 50 rolls. Then I have 10.5 minutes to do it. Okay. Let me grab some water before I freak myself out again. Put the lesson you learned in the tutorial to the test. You achieve the objective for the technical exam. Only one way to find out.
Let's do this!
Oh, there's an actual story. Alright. Alright, you guys can leave it to me. This shouldn't be too hard. We just need to recover some rare resources. Oh, after that previous tutorial level. I'm not getting my horse level. What was that? What was the order again? It says the contract is for 8 gravitum, 8 uranium, and 50 recycled metals. 8 green and 8 purple shiny. Right, you might want to collect them first, they seem to be the hardest to get. Try to be careful. The more you use the crusher, it'll speed up. And plenty careful, we got this in the bag. You're more confident than me, Ryla, whatever. The order is needed quickly too, so we only got about 10 minutes. Systems are calibrated and ready for ignition. Don't get too carried away this time. Let's do this. That wasn't as hard as the previous mission. Is it possible to skip this somehow? Yeah. Let's try this again. So I think this is a good time here for me to call it, because more or less got the gist of the game. Okay, so yeah. So the game itself is actually a lot of fun. It is a lot harder than I expected it to be, because it's not just about clearing lines anymore. There's objectives now. So yeah. So if you really love these Tetris-like games, I definitely recommend it. But the other thing I like about this game too is actually the visuals, and even more so the soundtrack. That's such a bop. Yeah. So the mouse doesn't work with this. Okay. But anyway, so I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you, everyone that came by. I hope you enjoyed the games as much as I did. I'm gonna try to have the VOD for this on YouTube soon, so anyone that missed the Blocks for Babies part can always go back and see that demo too. Okay, so have a good night, everyone, or a good day if it's a day for you, and I hope to see you soon.